Could the greatest contribution to a high-performing person's success sometimes be creating an environment where they can recharge? So look, it's safe to say that look, men want those men that are constantly in high stress, high pressure environments that work in those, they're going to want a domestic sanctuary.
That's what you want, a sanctuary.
Look, what's a domestic sanctuary? Because he wants to be able to let go and not have to be looking over his shoulder all the time like you do in an office environment. Because especially if you're working in a corporate environment, you can't trust anyone in there. You're not going to get that encouragement there, and so or anything. So where it's got to be from the home. And also emotional safety, with where you can say things to your partner and not be
or
afraid.
a best mate.
Historically, many successful individuals relied on strong home environments, not because they were weak, because recovery improves for performance. The athlete might need to just physically recover, but the executives need to mentally recover and emotionally recover. When the home provides another argument, another competition, another source of stress, performance is going to suffer. Look, you've had enough of that at work and then come home and face that as well. Where's your refuge? Where can you go then if the home cannot be a refuge for you? Could the greatest contribution to a high-performing person's success sometimes be creating an environment where they can recharge?
That's the key in relationship.
Sick of one bad date after another? Hoping the next one will finally be right? Thinking of settling for someone less than ideal because you're afraid you won't find someone else? Or maybe you haven't had a date in ages and you're losing hope? But there is an answer. Find out when you'll meet your special someone with a personalized Taoist astrology reading, revealing the best time for love based on your stars. For only $50, get a real reading by a professional astrologer. No computer-generated charts, no settling for second best.